Okay, I think I'm back. Don't know what the heck just happened. Let me post real quick. Let me post real quick here. Yeah, my PC did not like Kip Wells. That was bizarre. It just turned, my screen just turned off and my PC stopped recognizing my monitor. And I had to keep plugging and unplugging and restarting, and I don't know what the heck happened. So I believe everybody got to see the Kip Wells. That was the autograph that we pulled. And so hopefully people can make their way back in. I do apologize for the difficulties. I hope it will not happen again. I don't know if I just had too many windows open or what. That was bizarre. So we had the Kip Wells. Again, hopefully some people will be able to make it back in here, but I will keep going in the interest of trying to get this done in case it crashes again. Carl Everett for the Red Sox. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. That's a nice big hurt. Roger Clemens, Yankees. And Eric Chavez for the Athletics. All right, glad most people found their way back in. Ben got caught up on the bonus cards. Excellent. Good work. I had a couple of extra windows open. I was watching the end of the Reds game, not video feed, but I just had ESPN open, so maybe it just was too much for my computer. I don't know. All right, so we've got Greg Vaughn for the Rays. We have Eric Gagne for the Dodgers. I was going to say, this looks different. You've got some creepy eyes peering out over there, and that's because it is a prospect showcase, numbered 587 out of 2,000. 587 out of 2,000. Hopefully you can make that out there on the bottom. Eric Gagne with the eyes. Look at the eyes. That's an interesting one. Greg Maddux for the Braves. Dean Palmer for the Tigers. And Alex Rodriguez for the Mariners. The eyes. Ben's got the eyes. All right. Another checklist card. We have Tony Bautista, Blue Jays. Chris Widger, Expos. And attached to Chris Widger is Dean Palmer again. We've got a Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. And Johnny Damon as a Royal. So we're getting some duplicate base cards here. I don't think that this base set is that big, though. So that's not as surprising. Derek Jeter for the Yanks. Eric Chavez, Athletics. Jeff Cirillo for the Rockies. Man, they are sticking. Orlando Hernandez, El Duque for the Yankees, and Jeff Kent, he of Survivor fame, for the Giants. On the checklist, Arubio Durazo, Diamondbacks. We have, what is this? This is die cut, licensed to skill, Ivan Rodriguez. I'm telling you, I'm like a Ivan Rodriguez magnet. That is a die cut card. Not serially numbered, but pretty sweet, actually. Thick and glossy. Kind of like a target there. I doubt they'd get away with that theme anymore in a baseball card set, but there you go, Ben. Chris Widger, Expos. Travis Fryman, Indians. And Jose Canseco as a Yankee in this set. I pull more Pudge inserts and base cards and everything else. Carl Everett, Red Sox. We have Ian Kennedy for the Angels. Now, this one is a horizontal. So that is a parallel. A showcase first, numbered 446 out of 500. Nice for the Angels. Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. Matt Williams, Diamondbacks. And Ron Belliard for the Brewers. I'm doing my best, Ben. I'm getting your Pudge quota is definitely being met. Let's put it that way. Jose Vidro, Expos. Carlos Delgado. Dean Palmer. Might be the second or third one of those we pulled. Jason Kendall for the Pirates. Felt thicker, but it wasn't. And Carlos Beltran for the Royals. I enjoy the Breakers card. This is fun. I enjoy not having to post signups every week and constantly updating what teams are available. That's the most annoying part of the whole deal for me. Paul Konerko, White Sox. We've got another license to skill. This time Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. Our second one of those. Odds on those are, can't read it, behind the little flap. 1 in 20 packs, so we slightly beat the odds, I guess. Well, odds would suggest we should get to Chipper Jones, Frank Thomas, and Craig Biggio. Again, we pulled a lot of Biggio cards tonight. You don't want to be able to wallpaper your room with Dean Palmer? Come on now. Darren Erstad, Angels. Final answer. Trivia card of Barry Bonds. All right. Let's see the who said Bonds walks up to the plate already in scoring position. That's cute. While you think about that, we'll keep going. Irabio Durazo, Adrian Beltre, and Edgar Martinez. I feel like I should have a prize if you get this right. Yeah, I'll show you the card back in just a second, but they look like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Jeff Kent is a good guess. It was not Jeff Kent. I'll give you a hint. It's a pitcher, and it is not someone from his team. But it's a very good pitcher of the era. Not Nolan. Nope. Greg Maddux is the one that said that. The second question is, who is the only player in Major League history to hit 400 homers and steal 400 bases? That's kind of dumb when the card is Barry Bonds and you make him the answer to his own trivia question. That's stupid. All right, this is cute. What is Bonds' unorthodox secret to getting better power and bat speed? I'll give you a hint. It does not say steroids. Edgardo Alfonso for the Mets. We've got a consummate pros, Ken Griffey Jr. for my Reds. I like to see that. New Griffey for me. Preston Wilson, Marlins. Shannon Stewart, Blue Jays. And Nomar Garciaparra for the Red Sox. The correct answer to the better power and bat speed is choke up on the bat handle. I think the actual correct answer was steroids. This is what the backs of the trivia questions look like. Very reminiscent. Even like the sort of hexagon-ish shapes. I mean, that's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, right? I mean, it's a clear knockoff. But they're kind of fun. Charles Johnson, Noise of Summer, Manny Ramirez for the Indians. There's another insert. Kevin Brown for the Dodgers. Todd Helton for the Rockies. And there's Barry Bonds as a base. Yeah, needle plunger, bat handle. They're synonyms. All right, just like he didn't use steroids, he used the clear or the cream or whatever. All right, we've got Richard Hidalgo. We've got the eyes again. I think they're the same eyes, but it's a different player. That's extra creepy. Carlos Guillen, Prospect Showcase, numbered 703 out of 2000. Going to the Mariners. Seattle, Zach Gibbs, going to you. Ken Griffey Jr., base. Pudge Rodriguez, base, and Andres Galarraga. We've got 5 more packs, it looks like, out of this box. Yeah, Regis was pretty good at hosting. I used to like that show when it first came out for a while. Rafael Palmeiro. Whoa! A second autograph. Just like that. We were only supposed to get 1. But we got 2. Ben Petrick for the Rockies. He was like a big prospect for around that time. That would have been a good pull back then. Less probably exciting now than it is or would have been then, but for the Rockies. I can get the sleeve open here. Adam Kenninger going to you. That was unexpected. So we had the Palmeiro. Sean Casey for the Reds. Mike Piazza for the Mets. And on the back of Casey is a Jim Edmonds. It doesn't want to seem to separate right now. So I'll work on that later. Next pack. I was not expecting 2 autographs out of this box. Carlos Delgado, Blue Jays. Greg Vaughn, Devil Rays. Manny Ramirez, Indians. Antonio Alfonseca, Marlins. And Billy Wagner, Astros. Swedish Fish. Oh, boy. Next pack. Oh, we have another insert, looks like. But first, we have a Chipper Jones. We have a 3rd hit. Cal Ripken Jr., Relic. Feel the game. Oh, my. So, the Orioles, I could not sell the Orioles. Nobody wanted the Orioles. And so, look what you missed out on. A Cal Ripken Jr. Relic. 3rd hit out of the box. 2 autographs and a relic. Tell me this wasn't a loaded box for us. Eric Chavez, Athletics. And Troy Glaus, Angels. This is actually the 2nd time that nobody has claimed the Orioles. The Orioles went unclaimed, I do believe, in the first Breakers Club as well. Nobody apparently collects the Orioles these days. 2 packs left. I tried to sell them. I tried to give them away. Yurabio Durazo, Diamondbacks. We've got another insert. Consummate Pros, Manny Ramirez. Chris Widger, Expos. Ben Morris is just here for the pudge. John Olerud, Mariners. Oh, I appreciate you guys making me laugh. And Larry Walker for the Rockies. And if I start pulling more Ripken relics and autographs, I bet someone will start claiming them. Preston Wilson, Marlins. I did pull a Ripken autograph in a group break once. That was exciting. Out of like a random box of cards, not one you'd expect to get Ripken. Scott Rowland. Juan Gonzalez for the Tigers. So there's a different Tiger for you, Ben. Tom Glavine for the Braves. And Jeff Kent for the Giants. So the good news is we got 3 hits. The bad news is we did not actually get one of those Club 3000 cards, which we were supposed to get one in this box. I'll take the trade, though. I'll take the 3 hits. So that's 2000 Fleer Showcase. That box greatly exceeded any expectations I had. But I like the base cards a lot, and the hits and inserts were also quite nice. All right, last one for tonight. This is a box of new stuff. 2021 Donruss. I haven't really seen anyone posting about this on the blog, so I don't know if that's because people just don't like Donruss or because nobody can find baseball cards. The Phillies pen just imploded. Oh no. I'm not turning on ESPN or any other websites because I don't want my computer to randomly crash again. I don't know what the heck happened there. All right, so this box is loud and proud and promises 3 autographs from memorabilia. Our last box only promised 1, and we ended up with 3 hits. So who knows? Maybe we're in for a good night. All right, let's just stack some of these up. And those do not look even at all, but whatever. All right. Good luck, everybody. This will be the final box for tonight. Again, we're in the midst now of Breakers Club. And we start off right away with a Mike Trout Diamond King. Got like a shine to it, a shimmer. That's cool. And then we have Trevor Story, Josh Hader from Milwaukee, Chris Paddock, San Diego. There's a retro Babe Ruth career card, I guess. Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. Josh Donaldson, the mini apple. And our first numbered card, 325 out of 349, Jose Abreu. Look at that shimmer. It's a highlights. That's pretty cool. 325 out of 349. So right off the bat, get a numbered card. This is a hollow blue. Is that what you're saying? We'll take it. We'll put it in the pile. All right. Well, maybe is there one of those in every pack maybe? Ramon Laureano, Oakland. Jeimer Candelario, Detroit. Garrett Cole, A-Rod. Sam Huff, rated rookie. Bo Bichette, the 6. We've got a Nelly Cruz, 0983 out of 2021. Diamond King numbered. And our blue hollow foil is Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Not bad. Let me separate the blues out. They appear to be one per pack so far. This pack feels thick, but I do know that Donruss puts in dummy cards a lot of times. So we'll see if that's what happened here. Sandy Alcantara, Miami. Anthony Rendon, LA. Mike Clevinger, San Diego. Jeff Bagwell, Astros. The Tominator, Jim Tomei. Anthony Rizzo. This is a relic. Jose Ramirez going to Cleveland. Marcus Scott. Nice Jose Ramirez relic. Very thick card. Not numbered. Not serially numbered, I should say, but very thick. I'll have to find some special top loader for that. And Keith Hernandez is our blue foil. Our blue foils on top this time. We've got Braylon Marquez. I don't know anything about him. J.P. Crawford, Seattle. Kyle Tucker, Houston. David Fletcher, L.A. Miguel Tejada. Leody Tavares for Texas. Yadi Molina. And we've got Pablo Lopez, numbered 130 out of 200. Really bright shimmer there. You can't say that this is a boring box to open. Every pack has inserts and serially numbered cards and all kinds of goodies. Evening, Adam. Justin Turner, L.A. Brad Hand, Cleveland. Trevor Bauer, Reds. Nolan Ryan has a Ranger. Diamond King of Jose Ramirez. Clark Schmidt. We have a Stars parallel, Aaron Judge. It's not numbered, but it is on like old-timey cardboard, or more old-timey, I guess I should say. That's a nice one for New York. And a Jose Abreu for Chicago as a blue parallel. Again, there should be a total of 3 hits in this box. That's what they promise. Randy Arzarena, Colin Wong, Luke Voigt, Larry Walker, Big Puma, Lance Berkman for the Astros, Christian Yelich. We've got another Stars parallel, this time Kevin Gaussman for San Fran. And our blue is a Trevor Story for Colorado. Adam just joined us, I think. And there you go, Adam. Have a blue Trevor Story. Ian Happ, Chicago. Martin Perez, Boston. Brad Keller. Royals, Steve Garvey. Ryan Montcastle. Tony Two Bags. Jim Tomei numbered out of 2021. This is 2007 out of 2021. I don't know what they call that parallel. Maybe the candy cane parallel. Can't say for sure. And Nick Castellanos for the Reds. He was a Cardinal killer this weekend. It was great. At least it was great for me. I don't think Carrie's in the room tonight, so I can say that, right? Starling Marte. Hey, you wanted a Philly. There you go, David. Reese Hoskins. Found you a Philly. Anthony Santander. Fergie Jenkins. Matt Chapman. Luis Garcia. Ooh, what's this? Unleashed. Jordan Alvarez. Number 25 out of 249. What ferocious critters in the background. I actually like that card. I mean, it's crazy, but it's crazy in a good way. That's good stuff. And our blue is Ian Anderson. Next pack, Ketel Marte, Fernando Tatis, Jose Barrios, Dale Murphy, Cody Bellinger, Diamond King, David Peterson. We've got another one of those candy cane ones, 602 out of 2021, Walker Buehler. There you go, Night Owl. Usually Greg watches, I think, after the fact. But there's a nice Walker Buehler. He's the new Kershaw for you. I pull Pudge. I used to pull Kershaw hits. Now I'm pulling Buehler left and right. And Cole Calhoun for Arizona. The Unleashed are money. Yeah, the Unleashed are cool. I like that card. Wilmer Flores, Michael Conforto, Brandon Woodruff, Kyle Ripken. See, you should have claimed the Orioles. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Kyle Lewis, Diamond King. And we have a signature for New York, Clark Schmidt. There's our second hit of this box. I'm going to sleeve that in a second. And Wade Boggs was our blue. I try to sleeve the hits as quickly as I can, especially when they're nice and shiny like that. I don't know anything about Clark Schmidt. Javier Baez is the blue out of this pack. Corey Seager, Mike Yastrzemski, Hyunjin Ryu, Andre Dawson, Christian Packy. Jordan, what do you know about Clark Schmidt? Is that potentially good? Cabrian Hayes, that should be a good rated rookie. And we've got another one of those candy cane looking ones. 0836 out of 2021, San Diego, Mike Clevinger. I don't like those, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of Schmidts. It's probably not the... Oh, he's a Mets pitcher? I thought it was a Yankee. Yeah, he's a Yankee in this. So, all right, Kyle Lewis, Cole Calhoun, Shane Bieber, Paul Konerko, Mike Trout, Jack Flaherty, Diamond King. 077 out of 2021, Miggy Cabrera. There you go. There's a Detroit. Nice hit for the Tigers. And Joey Gallo for Texas. Oh, yeah. I just said New York. Sorry. Castillo, Reds. I just get in the habit of reading off the team name, and Donruss can't use the real name, so they can only use the city. Keston Hiura, Brewers. Dylan Bundy. Dwight Gooden. Christian Javier. Bigfoot for Chicago. Who's Bigfoot? Lucas Giolito. Joey Gallo, Texas Stars parallel. That's again on the old cardboard. And Carlos Carrasco is our blue for the Indians. Let me just move some of these base cards out of the way because that stack is getting pretty tall. I don't know. I can understand why some people don't like Panini stuff in baseball because it's unlicensed, but I always find the Donruss rip at least to be pretty fun. I do like the cards. Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Jesus Luzardo, Rod Carew, Trevor Bauer, Diamond King for the Reds, Jazz Chisholm, another card numbered out 2021, 1547, Blake Snell for the Rays, and that's a nice Bo Bichette for Toronto. Yeah, the rookies get a lot of cards. I hadn't heard of Clark, so I didn't know anything about him in particular. Jack Flaherty, Liam Hendricks for Oakland on this card, Antonio Senzatella, Craig Biggio again. We're getting him in every product today. Clayton Kershaw, spoke about him a second ago. Miguel Cabrera, Diamond King. There's another Unleashed. This one is 428 out of 999. Christian Yelich, which means, so Shane Bieber for Forest City? I don't get it. Forest City? Someone has to explain that one to me. So anyways, so that other Unleashed card that we got was actually one of the blue parallels, numbered out of only 249. So we got two Unleashed in this box. Byron Buxton for the Twins. Anthony Rizzo, John Smoltz, Bryce Harper, Diamond King of Josh Bell. We've got a Diamond King of Anthony Rizzo. Now, this was upside down, which I presume means it is a Statue of Liberty parallel. I think that's what I'm looking at there. We have a Artist Proof, Anthony Rizzo, 6 out of 10. Number down there at the bottom there, 6 out of 10. That's cool. For the Cubs, Ben Martin, going to you. I'm going to sleeve that one in a second. And Josh Hader. Liberty parallel. Yeah, I guess I was close. Statue of Liberty. Close enough. Yeah, that's some good stuff there. All right, next pack. I'm telling you, this is just a fun rip. Trey Turner, Jacob deGrom, Dallas Keuchel, Reggie Jackson, Evan White for the Mariners, Butane, LA. That must be old Walker. And we've got for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers, who I just know that is not a signature. My 2.5-year-old toddler does better than that. I'm sorry, Trevor Rogers. I'm not buying that as your actual signature. That's going in the Marlins, though. So Ben Morris, you get to decipher that. I'll sleeve it in a second. And Mike Piazza was our blue parallel. Yeah, that is a poor excuse for a signature. The coloring on the card is nice. I'll give it that, but poor excuse of a signature. Okay, next up, Mike Yastrzemski is our blue parallel here. And then we've got Tyler Glasnow, Dansby Swanson, Miggy, Ricky Henderson, Ken Griffey Jr., as I do believe a Mariner there, Whit Merrifield, and Randy Orozarena, numbered out of 2021, 1677, it looks like. I mean, this could be almost any which way. I guess you could say that's a T. That's not Rogers. That's just not impressed. Come on, Rook, you can do better. That's what I say. All right, moving on. Donovan Solano for the Giants. Corbin Burns, Milwaukee. Ronald Acuna Jr., Braves. Bo Jackson for the Royals in the powder blue. Ian Anderson, Braves. Javi Baez, Cubs. We have a Babe Ruth upside down Stars parallel. That's pretty nice, actually. And our blue is a Kyle Lewis, also nice. A few more packs and we're done. I do get the feeling baseball card companies are kind of just pumping out product right now because people are just buying anything. Yu Darvish, Rafael Devers, Renato Nunez, David Ortiz, Big Sexy. The card actually says Big Sexy, or Bartolo Colon. I'm going to have to look on the team checklist, or on the official checklist to see which team he's actually pitching for there. I'm guessing Cleveland, but I'll have to double check that. But it actually says Big Sexy. Didn't think I'd see that on a card ever. Carlos Correa, Houston. Corbin Burns, numbered 107 out of 193. Career 193 strikeouts for the Brew Crew. And our red is Yachty. Just don't like that guy. Hey, we've got another Big Sexy coming up. Giancarlo Stanton, Brandon Lowe, Miguel Rojas, Ozzie Smith, Dalton Varsho, Jordan Alvarez. We have a Donruss live stream. Lewis Robert, numbered 63 out of 999. That's a very shiny Lou Bob. Not numbered on the back, but it's numbered on the front, so it wouldn't be numbered on the back, but that's what the back looks like in the front. That's cool. I like that card. And you want Big Sexy. How about Big Sexy in shiny blue? I mean, you have to love it. You just have to. And how cool for him, right? If he collects his own cards, he can just like make a binder full of cards that literally just say Big Sexy. I'd do that if I were him. Brandon Belt, Cody Bellinger, Bo Bichette, Keith Hernandez, Jake Cronenworth, La Patera. We've got David Ortiz, numbered out of 2021. 1161. David Ortiz. And our blue is Brad Hand for Cleveland. That's right, a rainbow Big Sexy. You know people are building that. Like, Donruss just printed gold there, or Panini. Noah Syndergaard, John Means, Joey Gallo, Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Trout, Braylon Marquez, Trevor Story, numbered out 2021. Trevor Story for Colorado. And our blue is Rafael Palmeiro. And we're down to our final pack. We begin with a Philly, JT Realmuto, Kwang Hun Kim, St. Louis, Matt Chapman for the Athletics, along with Jose Canseco, Shane Bieber. Again, what's with Forest City? Someone help me out here. Why does it not say Cleveland? I can't even get it to focus there. What's the significance? What am I missing? Mike Yastrzemski. We've got a parallel. I don't even know what. I guess that's the red stripe parallel number. The candy cane, as I call it. 992 out of 2021. Mike Trout, Angels. Angels and the Orioles were the two unclaimed teams this time around. And our blue is Carlos Correa, and that finishes off the break. No one knows Forest City. I'm curious now. It clearly doesn't say Cleveland. I mean, they have Cleveland on the back there. So it's not like, it's not, I don't know. I don't get it. So that's your box. Hits were, the autographs are what they are. Trevor Rogers, Clark Schmidt, maybe they'll be good someday. Relic was nice. Jose Ramirez, can't complain about that. Big pile blue parallels, shiny blue. Got some good names there, and lots of good stuff in the numbered things, including probably the big hit was the Rizzo out of 10. But the Unleash cards are also very nice. So overall, I can't complain. A lot of variety. good stuff. Hopefully most teams made out okay. And yeah, that's gonna be the break for tonight. I want to thank all of you. Forest City, Arkansas. Is he from Forest City? The card back. Why would it say? There's no reason for it to be that I can see. I don't get it. But anyways, yeah, thanks for joining me tonight. Sorry for the technical difficulties there in the middle, but glad most of you could make it back in. A nickname for Cleveland from the 1830s. Was it Cleveland a lumber town at some point? I'm curious. Yeah, it's pretty sure it's not Forest City, Arkansas, unless he's from there, which makes still no sense for. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it, but it's a mystery. So ignore that. I mean, we had the blue big sexy here. Let's end the stream with our shiny big sexy. There we go. Oh, they had a team named Forest City. Okay. All right. Didn't know that. Forest City. I think there's a video game with Forest City in it. I don't know why. That's ringing a bell, but not in a baseball sense. Anyways, that's all I got for tonight, guys. Have a lovely evening. I'll be talking to you next week for sure. I don't think I'm doing any regular breaks, just the Breakers Club next week. So I gotta get caught up on things. But thanks again, and I'll be talking to you guys soon.